Um, I'm in for a reason. Let's do the gift envelope first. Oh, it's Noel. I remember you from the days of yore. Flannery and I didn't expect to run into you here. Are you making gift envelopes? Yes, finally got the chance to come here on vacation hour. I didn't bring a few gifts back with an out to Livonia, so I had that during my tour. Nicholas like to include one of these envelopes, if they guess. I wanted for little Leah to make a few envelopes of my own. My envelopes are rude. Can you show me how? Of course. Leave it to me. Are there any balloons or cloud motifs? Envelopes. Oh, thank you for your help. So that's how it is. Thank you. Well, is there anything you can't do? For teaching me. I'll treasure this gift from the envelope. Should us went by the next Wimbledon festival when that day come, so make you a gift envelope just as beautiful as this one.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
No Paimon. Today is the day we speak to Tripper. Hello, traveler, happy lantern, right? Are you here for a case? I'm being forced to take a vacation. Forced to take a vacation? Thingy thing stipulates that all employees are required to use their vacation time by the end of the year. The end of year calculations came through. Patrol found out that I hadn't taken a single day off, so is it like that for everyone? No. Our office is operating on a rotating schedule, but as captain of the squad, I'm always on duty. I also deal with a lot of emergency cases, so I forgot to take a vacation, so without any time off this year, but my officers want to hear of me. So I'm shouting about how rules are meant to be followed, and the captain needs to lead by example. Basically, they wouldn't take no for an answer. We mentioned how leeway is time for cash. If the hand to a movie, it's like to be hard this time of year. Coming back from the village, actually. Really love the dim sum made with tea. First time I shared the special for I was wearing it to follow local customs and bring off from the village. I really got it. You know how. I got some suggestions here. I think the best we went for a blue pad and there you go. Oh, this is mute is something I'm trying. Yeah, take some of this as a thanks to your help. Receiving this envelope from me really makes the trip worthwhile. I've been away for some time now. Rest, keeping up with my training. Well, I guess it's time to start planning a fitness test. That's another one? Oh, did I not move far enough? There we go.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time.
Let's make gift envelopes together.
You even put up a commission.
Of course! We only get to celebrate Lantern Rite once a year. We can't miss out on the festivities.
Got me?
Come on! Paimon's got all kinds of design ideas. You're gonna love it.
I love anything you make Paimon.
Right back at you, Traveler. Alright, enough talk. Let's get crafting.
Wouldn't it be great if we could incorporate styles into the design? Damn it.
Wow, it's beautiful! You know exactly what Paimon likes.
What about what you made?
Here you go. Paimon worked super hard. It's gotta be the prettiest envelope in the whole festival.
Let's see. Huh. What is a girl and is it going to expire? Gift envelope from Paimon. I forgot about that photo. Yeah. Oh, does this one expire? Teleport waypoint? Bum, 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 bum.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
Hey, Pieman, did you have a good
Yep,
rest?
pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation looking? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in numbers
Also,
in the
my
way
cousin
harbor.
wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
But as long as we solve the problem, the feather in people's bodies would dissipate, yeah, and they'll make a speedy recovery. The good news is that thanks to Twinkle's efforts, we now have locations of all it
So
gets.
what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array at Upper Harma Altar at each of the gates. This will enable the Finrapala secret art to incinerate the fetter. Since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Leeway. Not a single wisp of fetter will escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification center in the Finrapala's history. Okay, so what are the locations of the 8 gates? You needn't worry, they're all accounted for. Actually, we already knew the locations of the first 40 days ago. Kitchen has already set out for the Gate of Life in Yingloth, and Ganyu is en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Ang. Beidou is covering the Gate of Fury and Gunyanson first, and Yellen will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we locate the locations for remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Dihamash, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is the Gate of Response in Tunking Village. This one has been claimed by the beauty pharmacy duo. 7th is the Gate of Incineration. It is located here in Leway Harbor. Lenny and I will see to this
What
one.
about the final gate?
Last but not least, the Gate of Death at Drinking Hill, which, let's be honest, has Director here written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Okay, what's our job? Sorry, you got here too late. Alright, well, let me guess. Let me take the Gate of Death. Trying to steal my gem now? Nah, hands off. Hey, no, give me the job.
The Gate of Death sounds so dangerous, and you only just got back from the border.
You're right, Ned. It's the most dangerous gate, which is exactly why it needs an expert on life and death like me. You have to take a gate, go to the chickens instead. Traveler, I appreciate your eagerness to help. As it happens, Miss Lan and I do have a matter we'd like to
That's
discuss with you.
But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Wait, so the director who does need me for something? Yeah, sorry, I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this lantern riot, and come this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. It's one useful little time I have to, go hand out some fortune cans to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern right this year. Fancy joining me for that? Absolutely, I don't have a choice. This is the one thing Director Who has had to look forward to. Otherwise, I should have set out to for Wang Hen Hill by now.
So you were waiting for us all this time?
That's okay. Simon's already asked to take them to pass along way, which inclines to all the people handling the gates. Grateful for their help. It should have been for Funrapala's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it, Director Hill. Anyway, I have a few friends to visit in Louis Harbour. Let's do the round, shall we? Why am I shaking? Peter, you don't get to do the ground text because I can't read it. In time. Zangling. You reckon? What am I? Yeah, no.
Hello, I'm Lanyan from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. Can I interest you in any decorations or baskets? Or perhaps a vase? Or piece of furniture? Ah, I'm almost out of rattan. I should head back to the mountains to get more. Oh, you want to come with me? That's so nice of you. I'll throw in a free rattan hat. How does that sound?
Sounds like you have a very long opening line. Neat. Well, but I thought you were going to forget already. Hata, Traveler, and Paimon!
I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
Neither did I. We were just about to set out for Quechong Village. Guess we got you just in time then. We had to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today?
Of course, of course. There's one a first round here. This one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
Is that significant? You're absolutely right, Dr. Bills. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cured of their alignments before arriving at your door. So you'll be spared the sight of pain and suffering. I see. Directly it's hoping you go out at business. String, this one's for you. Let me see. Oh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance with heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possessed in your prime. That is very thoughtful of you, Director Hill. I assume you also brought one for Chichi? For me? Yep. Yes, symbol coin is for you, Chichi, and symbolizes safe pastures, in other words. Stay away from dangerous places for next time you go home gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Bass would be in a real pickle, because he'd have no one to study the secrets of anality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. Got it.
It's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
Yeah. I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad fetter. I didn't like it. It can make people sick, and then Brizzo has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hirtail. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Kyuchi. Tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. Right, everyone? We won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who?
What's wrong, huh? Wait, what are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? What have you done? So far, mister? Aha, so the secret light works even when there's no one is present. Seems like a sizable step forward for brains
Tonight,
research.
you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Hopefully, not a detriment to your own health there.
Don't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Are those two actually besties? Alright, well said. Okay, I'm early and leaving. Bye everyone. Good luck, Yutao.
Where to next?
To visit to Yunjin. Okay. Let's go over. That's the singer, right? Is she a singer or an actor? Am I asking you? I made a vow to myself that the only way I'm learning the lore is my big project. It's gonna take forever though. From memory, you don't have the voice. Ah, Yunjo, aka Mistian, also aka Director Yan. Yeah? Yutao, what brings you here? Oh, and the traveler in Paimon too. So this is about the other day. Sir, they didn't say anything bad about you. I'm trying to find out where you've gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming that's alright with you. Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep, yeah, take a look. What it is? They're fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you and one for Xingyan. You're the top performing artist in all of Lewis Harbor, and I wish you success beyond measure. Can you pass Young Zun's coin to her for me? Been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hutao. I really appreciate the coin. How come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I wouldn't make it to the Latern Rite tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh, how come? You have something else on? It's just a little thing I have to do for work. Ah, right. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that there will be a reviving in the ancient ceremony today. Something about a flame to dispel the fog. Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Eugene. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny tiny bit. Traveler will back me up on that. Yeah, it is right. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust for travel, whom can you trust? Didn't mean it like that anyway. Since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing Succession of some do for you right now? Does that sound good? Yeah, that's nice of you. Yeah, since you're offering it, another hero said an other tune and said, you never won, right? Yeah, which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you've sung it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The upper version of the bulletin. You bet and agree that whoever lost had to sing the lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. So it was the entrance spectacular operative version of the bulletin. I guess seriously need to hear it. Oh, you didn't tell me you're embarrassing it now that the traveler is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Jin, just for me. Just once, for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright, I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now! Why? I don't want them, you know why. It says a sassy little brat who asks whatever she wants. Just because she's so endurable, no one has had to turn her down. La 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 la, life is grand. You're unbelievable. Alright, I'll see you, but please, do not laugh at me.
Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
I don't know what a Latern is. And also, I'm in the English dub. Oh, it's this. It was truly it was a truly unique performance. I must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me, Engine. Yes, we should head off now, as I have one person to give a fortune coin to. Zenneling. Now, wait, here to be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Right then, what have you done with your iron? Whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whatever, come find me again and I'll sing the sacrifice until there for you. My friends, you two travel, I promise you'll come back and see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, you got it.
Where should we go next?
Albert Traveler's guested already. Yeah. For tomorrow, that is. Well, the guide actually tells you the alchemy quest you should be doing, doesn't it? Remember, you also have a voice. Well, you look interesting.
Whoa, you got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
Oh, you think him? Well, that's about my taste.
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
I see, so it's a gift from your towel. A thank you gift, technically. I also have a Fontaine's fashion designer and for the brief description of Zhongling.
Her work is incredible, especially this Globa hat. It's just as cute as the real Globa.
Doesn't Gerber eat Gerber?
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters.
That's a given. And also, Zhongling, I got you a little something else too. If it's a fortune coin, it's a career. Your fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength. May for long your restaurant gets so many customers it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Wait, I'm not done. Got 2 more coins. A family fortune one for Xinqiu. Oh, and a spirited indigo one for Chonian. They both fit for the rest of Chonian Vale, so could you us none when they get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I've got to work tonight and I don't want to keep them
Fair
waiting.
enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That's one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Century's great grandfather will start to recover, and Miss Young's fortune will be right as rain.
Oh, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe. Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Us up this time?
I promise, Traveler will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Great, and we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later, Zhongling.
Alright, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
But of course, surely you don't think I'd forgotten about you.
Oh, you got some for us too?
Obviously, come on, let's head to Wancheng Palace first. I've just realized I could have been riding equestrian upon doing this. No. Luckily, it's a pretty dialogue-driven story, so I can probably find someone with a transcript.
Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Is it herp? Give me a second there, I found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you always have it in the supply of morale so you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So where's mine, huh? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. I swear to God, if it's the symbol for herp.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
Probably doesn't want to get the festivities ready. Because I'll be working tonight, haha. I've always been very serious when it comes to work. This is my gift. Look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? You changed clothes? Yes, I mean, guess, but I was hoping you'd be more observant than that. Yeah, this plum branch is for you. I
Wait,
don't...
isn't this the branch from your hat?
Huh? Yes, and going back further, it's a tree that I planted myself. Traveling, you have countless friends in Lewis Harbor, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different. Something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Okay then, Irish, it's something you can look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse! What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, what I'm saying is I can't be just side 24/7 like Paimon can. It's gonna be times when we're apart.
I'm scared, Paimon.
Yeah, we came from Latern. I've got a gift for you too. Huh? What? That's a Jew. Is that one of the fabled
You got a great eye, Hu
signs?
Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, Vienna for us is someone pretty important.
That too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
It was Zhongle. Ah, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Heh, thank you, Bear. I'll stay safe. Don't you worry. Anyway, it's getting late, and I have a few things to get before I head out to Wongyang too. Besides, you should probably get back to your insurance now. I know the Franklin's waiting for you. Please be careful. Don't worry, I got this. I don't believe you.
Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Rolling Butterflies Event Quest Dialogue. Yeah, wait, why am I worrying about this? This count is my one test run. It's nice to spend time with you too. Hi, Zhongle. What brings you here? No tea drinking today? It wouldn't be uncommon with this unless you want my employee toils alone. So you do have the heart after all. If you made up your mind, Director. Throughout our history, we fought off many essential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. You know one thing, that's what I must strive. Instead, I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, and also, a traveler gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently, it's one of those Rex Lapis coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me there, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. It is indeed a Rex Lapis coin. It symbolizes good fortune. may offer some use as a protective charm. Got it. In that case, after night, could you please return it to the Traveler for me? You just returned the gift? For what reason? Traveler reached Latern and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. Must have been incredibly dangerous. He's made it this far unscathed, so clearly is blessed with good fortune. But his journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. How here to nurses confuses me, but hey, one ten compliment. So if there's a chance, this Rex coin can really keep a person safe. I want to make sure that person is the Traveler. You make good points, Director, but have you considered that the Traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I don't make it back, I don't want Traveler to find out the coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. What if it upsets him? What if he feels like it's all his fault? I couldn't bear to see him like that. You know what I mean, right, Zongli? I feel that I do. Your concern is for sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. It's like you're a ruined reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw of a funeral director, and vice versa. It's a vice that's all too easy to fall prey to. And this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. That is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you'll be the 78th director of the Wangshan Funeral Parlor. Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there is no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. My time has come, and so be it. There's no sense resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past. And do not forget the rest of that saying, follow your heart and do what you can. I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. Butterfly dances in a crimson bouquet, for fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance, and here she lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest as she sets the floor on incense ablaze. When Butterfly left, but not without a trace, entrance remained, butterflies and yes. How do you know?
So what do you want to discuss?
I want to be in the room where it happens. I'll let Miss Lan explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library.
I volunteer as tribute.
The array gets its power from the ley lines. She suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it looks likely that the obfuscation of one person is mandatory after all, so you can't violate the laws of the ley lines forevermore. The Gate of Death will be used to suppress the Fed this time, which is directly his gate.
You're saying Hu Tao has to die?
Can people stop dying?
Right. And as I said, she can only speculate. but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm.
So you want me to drop
With
it
the
off at the
technique
gate of
my
death?
cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Keqing, Garnier, the Conqueror of Demons, Kyuchi, Bader, Yellen, Lanyan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today as Eagerly draws its strength from unity. That is how we quote an ancient god Wrath without the help of Rex Lapis. That is why we cannot let the Function Funeral Parlor short of the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the fetter is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. You would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will by no means count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
Besides, I did just get back from that one. I'm still pissed. I never doubted it for a second.
Take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Yep.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to
Look,
the
I'm a
array.
historical record. I'm not a connection port. How can this be?
This
What's the
should
problem?
work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Oh, I got a theory.
So could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Perhaps this is simply the wheel of
I've
fate.
never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other
I
way?
don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release the Traveler from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden on Director Hugh's shoulders, and we must have faith that she will return triumphant. And after leaving, you spent some time in your hands in dejected silence. You know, you've ended up in front of Jerusalem Prowler again. But it powers. Oh, that makes sense. I have this random girl's hat. Hat decorations in my hands. I'm walking off.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Whoa. Celebrate. Lantern, right?
Thank you so very much, lady.
Excuse me. Alright, the Lantern celebrations are about to begin. You don't want to miss Miss Ian's opening show. Slow down, Ian, feet otherwise are going to
So
fall.
many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hotel's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Xinying, over here to ask me to give you this fortune coin. Wow, she got this from me. So, where did she
Lady
go?
Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. Won't be long now. Director here, good luck to us both. Traveler, Paimon, happy Latern Rite.
How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
In fact, I've been waiting for some time now. Can you connect me to the ley lines? Since we issue liars with the Traveler's unique constitution, I am afraid that I will be no help there.
Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
The director asked me to return this, Rex. It's going to the Traveler. Why? There's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes to bring a safe passage in your future travels.
What about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
Not good enough.
This is not an accurate voice design layer. As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind naturally. Namely, if the 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, this must be also true for the execution process. Since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies? If I can't connect to the ley lines, that... what does that apply? I think I got it. He wants me to be unscrupulous-related. The Latern Rite is about to begin. My dear comprehense.
Look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
Okay, little fair.
The ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
As we stand beneath this lanternlit sky, I'd like to pay tribute to the ways of our forebearers. We pray for the cleansing fire that exorcises evil, and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. An area. I don't get it. Why am I sad? Redeem us, deliver us from evil. Yeah. That's an inaccurate voice.
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
Wait, where's the Traveler? I have faith in the director. So, our time has come. There is no avoiding death, nor predicting its time. The duty of which I now fulfill. Huh? Butterfly. Next line to the right. If you see a butterfly, that's me coming back to see you. But now this is strange. I believe it was a success,
What's
but
wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu-Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
it would seem that he had something of a breakthrough, so I sent him on his way.
Breakthrough? About what?
Service direction activated. If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be excavated by them either. That means I can take Chris's place in the area. No one has to get sacrificed as long as I can find it, that is. Lead me! I keep doing this on purpose. Fair enough. At this point, if that is there, it's just going to the feather. I get you helping me, doll, but I think you might have a bit of an addiction. Wait, is the sheriff immune to feathers? There's a tree here. I think we're going the right way. Oh, it's flying. Losing her hair. She's not here, but these are her things. I gotta guess. The cooked fruit in the center of the bottle looks like this year's Ming's Lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of her trunk. I assume they'll lead somewhere far away. Some of the fishes. Something just flew out of your backpack. I could have gotten more information if I looked at that. Mere phrase here, traveler. There must be something. I'm not exactly sure where I'm meant to be going. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Forces from the task at hand know what transpired in the past. Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side? How'd I do as a trick, huh? Did I do the wrong children Republic trick?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. And I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I've missed you too. Are you saying you're not here to bring me into the
Live
afterlife?
in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush.
You know, when you start looking for the word reunion in this game, it is just everywhere.
Someone's here to take you home.
What the hell? Traveler, you're... Don't worry, I've got this. Come on, everyone's waiting for you. How did he do that? That one. The boy now. What was he holding on to? That's just... Oh no, he was using the Geo element, he probably just summoned a rock. You wake up 2 days later in the back room of the pharmacy.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
That happened.
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still,
Yeah.
it was a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
Well, here's the doctor. When did I get here?
Rite of Lantern Rite, of course. Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhang Li was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
It was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhangli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
That is still here.
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
I'm not staying in bed. And quickly. Guess I never get to go into the back room again. Can I grab anything? Weather. Or soon you feel something crawling onto your face. You've been ambushed again. One more time. Guess here. I reckon that is just what turns anyway, suddenly. Good, if you have the energy to dirt around, that means you must be making a good recovery. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. You are the real hero. Haha, don't be silly, it's just the two of us here. You don't have to talk and get on pleasantries. So I can outlive you on every day of the week. That's how you want to do this. Alright, so how are you holding up? I'm doing great, thanks for sending someone. Basil gave me a checkup too. You're looking remarkably well too, considering what you went through. But are you sure you well enough to leave yet? You only make things worse if you sure before you fully healed. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so, you know. It's really surprised you came to rescue me. You took such a good risk. When did you become so reckless? I learned from the best, Director Hugh. And hey, look. Little Harbor's so pretty from this angle. Let's see, what's everyone doing at this hour? Most of the kids look like they're in a hurry. But they're racing each other to the fountain, to the fortune coins. That lady over there, her cheeks are so red, you'd think she's got the sun. Yes, she must be waiting for her lover so they can set off some fireworks together. Such a marvelous view, really. Puts me in a perfect mood. Okay, I got something. A fresh festival fuels the streets where lanterns light the sky like countless times before. I dwell not on the twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day I receive the gift of life once more. Thank you, traveler. Happy Lantern Rite. Finals. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Zenglings out of it. What's up? Oh, new stage is unlocked. That's all. Blah. This really an event, since it's not going away? This event is finished. Okay, but why can I see it still? February 1st, you will receive 5 pieces of mail. Cool. But why is it a world quest? Gotta find Zungling. No, I'll just do that.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Hey,
Oh,
Zungling!
hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Yes, finally time for that meal.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her.
I just... You...
Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly
Yeah.
woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan.
You know, for the first Latern
his
Rite, I've really enjoyed the
great-grandfather's
story.
gonna be all right? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret.
Is Zhangling an English teacher?
Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How come I'm really hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there.
Tell me.
Paimon has an idea, but she'll keep it to herself for now.
Well, I mean, couldn't possibly, but could it be? I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
I'll keep it to myself too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
They're gonna have the same person in mind. Wait, why am I going so far? Ahead. Oh, I could be a fish. Oh, that's far. I'll check the map. Where is that? Oh. It's up here. Even walking was stronger, so I'd have to pick Windred after all. He was the found master in common
He gets
divination.
my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the two sages of luncheon. So it's ones who live in seclusion never shared our school could turn out to be the most powerful of all. All in the books anyway. What do you think? If this were a martial arts novel, then I'd agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I am convinced that the title should go White Horse of the Three Immortals of Taudir. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean fishing just seems kind of lame in this context. I know it's more common than you think for anglers to be more than what they seem. Hey, you're wrong. Raiders of all were probably odd men. It's obviously odd men Wangying and Lone Butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wangsheng Parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Traveler, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hu Tao, your hat.
It's a hat. I noticed, Paimon. Yes, I had another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
They're arguing
We're
about
debating
Super's
who's the
adeptus.
best out of the 8 adepts.
Haha, well kind of. An open-ended debate maybe. We were just shooting the breeze really. That's right, the only way you can settle a question like this would be those special ghouls they have in light novels. Alexa, shut up. Where you can read someone's power level by just looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Welcome, traveler. My family tell me that you and Hoto proved a very risky ceremony incurred my great-grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you are and a helping hand at their failing Comrades Guild. It was a team effort. Yes, and my father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go through all that trouble? Savior, Efren just admitted to me here and now that the attempts to learn butterfly and beyond me.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content,
Lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Right, yeah, that's it.
Why does he know? Okay, I know why he knows. Well, when you constantly remember you live by, it's bad luck. Your life full of something looks too. Come on, you can do it one more time from the top.
Eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's a spirit.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh,
Fine.
right! Paimon remembers now. Actually,
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue what it is to hear.
yes, actually, it's obvious who it is.
Is it Yunjin? Correct. It's a very young Yunjin. So you haven't forgotten what you said last time. Look, she's taking the stage. Yeah, I saw this coming.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Yes, it is, Langston.
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Yeah, it just so happens the main characters are here. Greetings, everyone. I performed this activity from Missouri one more time for my friends. Remember to join the festivities during the Latern, right? I apologize for not being able to set up in random.
Please, she's doing a whole...
Shh, she's about to begin. Is the reason these have voices because they're not done by the English voice actor? I don't mind, I'm just kind of curious. It is probably when I read things, I read them so much faster than the music. It doesn't matter the language, I will just do that. I have so many questions about this Formers team, but I also don't want to raise them in case people mistake it as malicious. But I don't think I know anyone who speaks Chinese. You two should have gone from Traveler into the border. You should have gone Traveler into the border that day. Get that you care. about Traveler's well-being. The fact is, it wouldn't have helped, and just been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Nick and Shanks were planning something to Chasm instead. Can't be in two places at once. You're not happy about it. Why don't you finally complain at Agent Terrence? Him, I revolved. Tingrin to the Tigrin. Actually, I was thinking Being. She's not afraid of a confrontation. Forget it. I'll let it go since everyone's fine. Lunching in is a fine location. Oh, lovely way is a fine location. Haha, well said. Boss, another signing dish from Leo's for some different spices. And one almond tofu. The crisis is resolved. Why the long face, chicken? Thanks to Director Harold and Traveler, the boss was invented, but we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you are well informed, Captain, so I trust you are aware that recently the nation of Natland has endured some major events relating to the ley lines and to issues of life and death. Makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Leeway and Natland. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out for any similar incidents in the other nations. Right now, there, as they put those wrists inside. Something big is coming. These stunning sights probably disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I am no cooking. Is that right? Well then, why are you wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you you paid to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Bear's morale without final confirmation. What if you had been speaking in jest? I'd never hear the end of it. Do I really have to go up one out for you? Alright, it fits me. Let's go for a stroll through the fair. Well done. When that our straight-talking captain learned to read between the lines, him. That's enough. Are you coming or not? Are they dating? Why not? Let's go. Yeah. Even if not, I should. Maybe they're not dating, but they were very much flirting. Hey, Kitchen. Still working, gun you? Sorry, it's been so busy. I'm Kitchen. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Traveler and Director Maria stars this year. It's no reason to diminish your own contribution, of course. They were the biggest heroes. But we played our part, and played it well for Ministry of Civil Affairs. Sent at rocket speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse had we not found the solution. You're right, actually. I have a question about the 7 and 8 escape method we ended up using. How come I've never seen any records of it in the Yukon Paladin before? Oh, you want to know about the origins of your area? Digging me the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a letter with all the critical information suddenly appeared in Ancient Furon, and on the day we needed it. And even Yilin was unable to track down where it had to come from. Wait, the infantry appeared out of thin air? Then wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy on Nangying's part? May appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in all leeway could know both about the crisis and secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace. Ah, you mean Master and her friends? I see. Did she just shrug? Response. Cloud Retainer! That young lass from the Wishing Fruit Parlor is rather impressive. One's curiosity was piqued when Maximus chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed, and yet, what a rare delight it is to hear such an effusive praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare? Pray elaborate a little further.
You may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never berate it, other than the means of praising one's own children. The watching lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does. And she is not the first. I've lived in Midway Harbour for a long time now, and I can tell you that the Washington Funeral Parlour has produced generation upon generation of outstanding directors. Streetwood Rambler speaks true. The god Taudar was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld? Not even aid Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the aid Adepts. When he became the border, he likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hugh, and her given name is Tao. As in our word for butterfly, yes? No, ha, as in mischief maker. Then Tao must likely is Buvatea, that means mischief in our tongue? No, in fact it is the same Tao that appears in Tao Dao.
So Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
I don't... Man, you're in the studio having voices. So funny to me. Because what do you mean Mountain Shaper speaks, but Zhongli doesn't? It's just kind of funny.
I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
No, he was in Mischief Maker, instant festering, unwitted gluttony. The clue's in the name if you wish, and yours for Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker be my guest. Why not have some tea? This rare spirit sprout cultivated at Rex Lapis brought back over Eastern Michigan village. It would be a shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming year. I am sure there shall be. It's so peaceful and so happy. And now, it is over. I forgot I was here and not at the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Rite, my dear friend, let me wish you fortune in mirth and joy and good cheer and happy Latern Rite year upon year. You truly outdid yourself during this year's restoration. I must say, witnessing you swoop in like a heaven-sent hero, even I was left speechless. Wasn't for you, who knows what might have happened. Just think, I'd wanted to, if I'd wanted to come and visit you next year, I'd have no other choice but to flitter about your ears and butterfly alone. Anyway, I consulted the Mindspring Press room man to take my medicine again, so I'd better go deal with him. But when you get a moment, don't forget to pay your favorite funeral director a visit. I've had back-to-back stage performances on Vienna's Latern Rite. Seems to be in a big difference, which is why this with the Valerp is reaching you several days late. Anyway, coming here, wish you success in all your endeavors and everything goes as you desire. I too have heard of your great deeds, Miss Latern Rite. You surely are the unrivaled champion of Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I am planning to adapt your story into an all-new opera. Once I am done, I shall send you your front row seat ticket to sit before the stage and watch rinsing your very own tale. I imagine it shall be a unique delight. Yeah, it does sound like a delight. We can go get the rest of them now. We'll deliver gift envelopes and then we will end stream. And I'm gonna press my mother to see if she needs help with anything. Where is she? She's up there somewhere, isn't she? This way. Oh, there she is. That's Zingling.
There's gotta be some wild herbs around here.
Zingling, this gift envelope is for you. Yeah, this is one that I can go around giving people.
It's you! Wow, thank you so much! It's beautiful! By the way, sounds like you and Hu were up to something on the night of Latern Rite. She didn't go into detail, but it must have been big. I thought we were gonna grab dinner together that night. I set up a whole table of food and everything. I waited until midnight, but nobody came. So my dad offered to wait outside while I went to bed. I tried to keep watch with him, but it was late and at that point I couldn't keep my eyes open. Then I had a dream that Hu was standing in front of me, brushing my hair with the branch of a peach blossom tree and singing some kind of weird song.
Did it go something like Silly Billy Hello Troll?
I asked what was going on, but I couldn't move or make a sound. In the end, I shouted, "Don't you scare me, Hu Tao!" Nearly flung myself off the bed and scared my dad all at once.
I'm sorry for making you worry.
So you admit it! Luckily, Shinsho filled me in later. He said you were working on some kind of array. That's not exactly my thing, but it sounds complicated. By the end, you were probably so hungry you couldn't see straight. Honestly, you need to start taking care of yourself. I could have at least packed you some rice buns for the road. Your punishment is to eat at my place for the rest of the festival.
She's aware this isn't a punishment. I am with Paimon. If I don't have to cook, that's great. That's awesome even. Oh, an Oculus. Postman Pat. Postman cart. Oh my god. Thank you, Postman. Yeah, and your obsession with teleport waypoints. You make everything so easy.
Thank goodness everything worked out.
This is for you.
For me? Thank you. It's beautiful.
Wishing you all the best in your year.
Likewise, I hope your year treats you well. Although, I'm sure you're someone who can take that into your own hands. I have no doubt that you can turn any bad situation on its head.
If I've set my mind to it, of
As
course.
expected of the great hero of Liyue, and the esteemed guest at the Tianquan, your words exude confidence. Anyway, you and Hu Tao solved the problem with the border, and now my grandpa doesn't need to worry about getting yelled at because of his fortunes. In that sense, I guess this year's Latern Rite was a huge success. I wish you health, success, and happiness in the new year.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you guys have lines after you.
Wishing you all the best.
Okay, so you just say stuff about Minia, but we need to go back to what's her face so we can get that other line. Or we'll never understand Valar. If that bridge wasn't there, I would have got him here first try. Oh, of course, you're up for that.
There should be some wild herbs around here. Don't forget to come eat at my place. I still need to test out some new recipes. The flavors will blow your mind. That's a promise.
Well, I look forward to it. Who's next? Why is it raining in Liyue Harbor? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Oh. And if I didn't die, it was a success. Where is he? He's right there. I'm a genius. Maybe I should attend an advanced cultivation session. Gift envelope. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. Apologies, I've been busy recently, so I don't have one for you in return. And I can do and so for you my wishes in person. I wish you all the best as well. And don't worry, it's been a busy time. Yes, considering my family, I have some understanding of exorcisms and demons. Sad to say, I never anticipated the connection between Zuko's great grandfather and the problem of the boundary of life and death. And my knowledge of medicine earlier, maybe you and Hintu wouldn't have needed to take those risks. I should attend an advanced cultivation session soon. I don't know what that is, man, but okay. Last time I was in that area, I got forced into a quest with Mana. No, which I managed to back out with by having accepted a world quest. Let's do them first, then look for the treasure. I'm on. What are you even talking about? That's right, maybe we'll really find some treasure. Okay. Oh, is this that guy that I cried at all that time ago? When will Mommy and Daddy get back? What are those Tristan tablets? Oh no, sons are from the military. They said Mommy and Daddy got them put up for them, but I can't read Braille. So many words in them that I recognize, but I guess they're from Mommy and Daddy. They must be really important to them, right? Why is there just a random tragic NPC up here? I see him. Travel at perfect timing. I was just about to go look for you. This gift envelope is for you. Thank you. Wow, your penmanship is beautiful. Much better than mine. Every Latern Rite, defending Corner Guild sends gift envelope to our business. Screenshots. Partners. Great Rampart writes ransom by hand as a sign of respect. His calligraphy is a sight to behold, so sharp and elegant. The odds of our business partners is more valuable than any gift. Even frame them and put them on display. Suppose in this case the pen might be even mightier than gold. How's he feeling? Any better? Much better. Thanks to you, he has enough energy to scorn me for my lack of penmanship, that's for sure. He also said I should follow your example, strive to become a young hero like you. Eventually my brother came over and distracted him so I could slip away, as he managed to act me until the end of time. You're already a young hero. We can learn from each other. I appreciate that. There's no need to be so polite. It's too old-fashioned for my taste. I'll give you my gift envelope in a few days. I just need to wrap a few things at home and then we can grab a meal with Zangling to celebrate. Okay. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. Garchin or seal. How do I get down? That was not practical. Phew, after some fresh air I feel a lot more awake. Let's give them blippers here. I don't know, it feels more formal. I want to do this one. Thank you, I was actually in the middle of making one for you. But as soon as I sit down, I started to pile up in the end I only got a few ones down. It's for full account. Still occupied with work? The matter with the boundaries being resolved and Ingram managed to rid up in the name of a ritual so we don't have to worry about mass panic. We are still been quite in the commission that night, enough for some nearby hunters and mountain dwellers to take notice. If anyone who caught a glimpse of Federal Drive started spreading senseless rumors, we could be in trouble. Look at me, took you out this round of holiday season. You must be tired. Yeah, have some dim sum. It's fresh and yes. I have some things for this last 15 soon, but once I'm done, my envelope, I'll make sure to get it to you. Man, I just want my friends to be okay. Ganyon's up next. It's not really faster to just walk to her with that distance in mind. Maybe I'll see her. Yep. Sup? I hit. Don't you cross your arms at me. Thank goodness Louis is still safe and sound. This gift envelope is for you. It's lovely. Thank you, traveler. Still thanks to you that we managed to get through this crisis. It was a group effort. Yeah, in any case, I'm glad everyone is safe. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? Any tiredness or pain? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad. From catching in our head, the doctor here had to carry you to Bureau Pharmacy that you were unconscious. We rushed over there immediately. Thankfully, Bezaru was just exhaustion. It was a huge relief. Still, you should be careful. If you feel unwell over the next few days, come find me and I'll take you to see Latern. She may not be known for her skill in medicine, but the Adepti are knowledgeable and resourceful in all kinds of fields, so I'm sure she can help. You know, during that end part, Violet got spammed by me and my health. The Abyss is coming. I might not be a fearmonger in real life, but this is a video game, and the Abyss is coming. Right, and check the trailer. But with her, Makush is on that fucking platform. As always. And I'm going. Force is over, now I can relax. Have formal envelope. Thank you. Just as expected for whatever Hamilton could have had grave consequences, but thanks to you and directly here, we were able to resolve it without issues. Allow me to thank you again on behalf of all of you. Many in this world claim to be heroic, but it takes a true hero to support in times of crisis. Louis Harbour is truly fortunate to have received the help of so many heroes. Anyway, I won't force you to listen to my compliments any longer. I want you to actually enjoy the festivities. That includes the food tier. Crisis is over, so take it easy. Make the most of the festival. New motive obtained. Beta! A teleport waypoint can be used for you, but just won't get me exceptionally close, but still. But I mean, where is she? Phew, it's time to head back to the ship. Here, friend. Too shabby, I like the style, and that's penmanship. Like your skill with a pen is just as good as your skill with a blade. I'm just glad everyone is safe. And with your help, that's practically a guarantee. And I'm really unimpressed by your feats. Micro's dying heavy drink for you. My tolerance isn't that high, I feel. Don't worry, I already got enough your back. You're fierce on the battlefield. When it comes to alcohol, Micro would drink you under the table. Still, you should join us for a meal when you're free. I'll host. In the meantime, I've got to get back to the ship. I've just received payment from the captain, so it's time to divide it among the crew. Once I do that, I'll start prepping our feast. I'll be in touch. No backing out, you hear? Well, I mean, even though I wanted to, it doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. I'm so good at selecting this teleport waypoint. so good at it. Ah, you just repeated in. I'm here to check your Wi-Fi password. You are not here. Oh, you're inside, because of course you are.
This medicine is all set. I'll have herbalist Gwei deliver it in a bit.
That's going to develop is for you. I think we're friends.
Oh, that's very considerate, thank you. How have you been feeling the past few days?
I'm good, thanks to your miraculous skills.
There was nothing miraculous about it. Simple medical treatment, nothing more. Your constitution is strong. You were covered in fetor, but your cardiovascular system remained unaffected. The real miracle is the fact that you walked away from the array with no lasting damage.
Are you okay? Did you just drink some secret out again?
Don't worry. It's just exhaustion. I stayed up all night writing prescriptions.
Which is exactly why you need a break. Relax your body. Or your body will pay the price.
There's no need to worry. I know what I'm doing. Come find me if you begin to feel unwell. I can provide you with some restorative medicine.
Okay, man.
Never forget, even minor symptoms can be important warning signs.
Learning valuable lessons from gambling casinos. How about taking your own advice? Staying up all night? You need some restorative medicine of your own.
Chung Chung. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you better know what you're doing, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more people to visit. I did not know I could do that with my voice. There's a book. You're being holding out on me, Val. Where is he? Why do you live in the best place to navigate? You're here. Let's go to develop this for you. Thank you. Your routine is steady and your footsteps are light. Looks like you made a full recovery. So your actions were too reckless. You should reflect on your lack of regard for your safety. Well, so you found out. I wasn't there in the moment, but through the witness sigil I was able to sense your actions. I can tell you wanted to be away and took on the false the blast on behalf of a young girl from Yushin for Nepala. I got through just fine. In any case, I'm glad you were unharmed. Now I can put my worries to rest. Monsters driven mad by Feta could still attack, so I should patrol the area. If you run into trouble, I'll call your name. Alright, take care. I'm sure one of the events I wasn't playing the game yet had a context to this whole call your name thing. But for me, it's just like... I went from the Shao quest to the guy suddenly going, call my name if you need help. Well, that's not how you meant to ride the elevator. Zanglia. It's time to have your voice sound like this. Like my voice can sound like that. Where are you? Is he on the roof? I'm sorry, but is a funeral parlor consultant on the roof? No, he's just here. Hey. What find here? Zongli, this gift is for you. Thank you. You're here at the perfect time. Director Hal brought me a pack of Prosimian aged iron beryllium. It just finished steeping. Thank you for the hint earlier. Your things were necessary. It is sharpless of mine that put it to good use. Many deserve thanks on this occasion, Director Hal for his steadfastness, the Ministry of Civil Affairs for their leadership. As a consultant, all I did was help to hear and prepare a gift envelope and fortune coins. Not to mention, we have you to thank Director Hill's safe return. If anyone is to offer thanks, that person should be me. Huh? How did you make this about me? The tea is ready, traveler. Please let the first cup and indulge me, Mr. Reyes, about your recent endeavors. Oh wait, no, that's what the Fate to Black was. Which means we've got 2 more. That is not the right section. And good old Inazuma, friend. That is not teleport waypoint. I'm so good at this. Go, Barbara, go! No, Barbara, go! I don't know why that was in my tongue. Did I just say that? My friends and my weird thing. Can I land in the lantern? You and me, I can't land into the lanterns. But also, hi, what are you doing outside of Inazuma? This lantern is so pretty. Yumiya, this gift envelope is for you. I remember Inazuma. Wow, this is a gift envelope. So pretty, thank you. It's going straight into my collection. Seeing you here, getting this gift, guess it was worth a trip after all. Ah, was this not a good enough time for you? No, it's not that. The food is delicious and there are so many fun things to do, it's just... I had you in previous land. Rites, there were huge fireworks shows with tons of Zaya lanterns. Not this time. I thought that a huge true lantern might shoot out fireworks at any moment. So, Lady Tsuntsuma's ritual was super expressive and the lights were beautiful. Next festival in the zoo, I'm gonna put on a giant light show too. I'll let you know at a time and save you the best seat in the house, so don't miss out. Yeah. Do I still have the firework things? When did I get this? In the toys, I've got a firework. Cannot deploy here. I tried. Where's our favorite news and play? Not actually too far from where we are now. I think we take We go up here and take a left. We should get to her. No, she was still on there. How I missed her. Maybe I was right to go up. Thank you, redundant missing persons poster. I got on this one yet? You can't hide from me? Weird. Why can't I find the nuclears? Right, let's get some lippers. Oh, you're here, Leeway. Perfect timing. God, I have to ask you. I'm so much to ask you. I'm completely off the record. I'm just here to give you a gift envelope. Thank you for this. It's beautiful. Now on to the real business at hand. You know about the ritual lady turned on conducted, right? I passed around an arrow that says this land's traditional ceremonies, but I also had a husband. As I mentioned, ritual was starting. I saw a flock of birds scattering in the mountains near the harbor, and a strange light coming in for us. How did you see that? It's all thanks to my camera. I caught an ultra and telescopic lens not too long ago. They definitely came in handy just now. Fortunately, it was super dark, so the photos were too blurry to make anything out. So I was hoping you could fill me in, traveler. Is there anything you can tell me? Doesn't have to be right now. You can write me a letter if you remember something. Here, take this. Think of it as an advance. Here to a meal back in Fontaine. How does that sound? Okay, really dumb Fury. It's gonna be weird events. Into Shizuna. I gotta get them to when that happened. Traveler, I've been meaning to write you and give them for ages now. Ow. Oh, but I've been so bogged down with issue madness that I've only just gotten around to it. I hope you can understand. Writing what wishes and intrusive impressions is not my forte, nor is my intention to engage in polite, dry, thus exchanges with you. So here, girls, wish you steadfast courage and renew your head, and that no matter what obstacles come your way, you'll overcome all of them and achieve great things. Yes, if you ever run into trouble and require a helping hand, please do not hesitate to ask. Why isn't this ticked? I've done it. Done it all. I had a certain gift envelope. Not that one. Not that one. Yes. Atlas. I didn't gift it today. Now that I have 2 keys. Now that I'm on this page, let's go end stream and I'm gonna go into my Lord Docs.